Welcome to the Laureus World Sports Awards 2024. Live from Madrid, it's the most prestigious night in the sporting calendar, and the biggest names are here at the Palacio de Cibeles for an evening dedicated to athletic excellence. Live from Madrid, please welcome your host for this evening, Oscar-nominated actor and star of The Godfather 3, The Untouchables and Ocean's movies, Andy Garcia.
Good evening. Buenas noches a todos. This is the 25th Laureus World Sports Awards, the Athletes Awards, celebrating not just the ultimate in sporting success, but the very power of the sport to drive athletes, inspire audiences, and excite fans like me. When I was asked that if I would like to host this most prestigious awards in sport, it was an invitation I simply could not turn down, or as my grandfather, Don Vito Corleone, said, an offer I could not refuse. To be here in front of this audience is simply extraordinary. Laureus' ability to draw the world of sport together is totally unique. You may get events where athletes from one sport gather, but to get sports people from every sporting discipline from around the globe in the same room at the same time is unrivaled. Welcome to you all. It's okay to clap. All right. This year we're in the wonderful and spectacular city, magical city of Madrid. A place I love, not just the city itself, but the wider region with its cultural treasures, natural beauty, and an energy that is buzzing. On behalf of all of us at Laureus, gracias a la gente de esta maravillosa ciudad, y agradecemos el apoyo del alcalde de Madrid, José Luis Martínez Almeida, y sí, cómo no, así es. Y la presidenta de la Comunidad de Madrid, Isabel Díaz Ayuso. Special thanks must also go to the Laureus founding partner, Richemont, and partners IWC, Schachhausen, and Mont Blanc. And of course, to my dear friend, Johann Rupert, a quarter of a century ago created this movement, which inspired the late, great Nelson Mandela at the very first Laureus Awards to say, sport has the power to change the world. Looking around this room, the sporting faces I see before me tonight almost defy belief. We are in the presence of greatness. So let's remind ourselves of some of the epic moments from the last year that many of you here tonight delivered and gave us all goosebumps, as they say. Here we go.
icon exits the international stage for one final time.
Taylor is in the house.
It's what being talking about being brilliant. It's another to deliver, and he's done it in style. Oh, lovely finish. LeBron James, a shot at history. And with a massive, massive performance and a lifetime best, she is the champion of the world. Greatest showman delivers a blockbuster finish in Budapest. It's over. It's over.
There are many who excel at their sport, but only a few who redefine it.
Increíble. And it's amazing to think that so many of those stunning moments were produced by people right here in this room. And I think it's fair to say that it's got our adrenaline pumping at this time for the first award. And what an award it is. Handcrafted by Cartier, it's so pricey that it wouldn't look out of place in the next Hollywood heist movie. So how many do you actually win? How do you actually win a Laureus Award? Well, over 1,000 sports journalists from more than 70 countries vote to a short list tonight's nominees. And then the Laureus Sports Academy, a collection of 72 of the finest sports people who have ever graced the planet, decide the winner. So no pressure then. And tonight I'm going to be joined by Amanda Davies, who will be getting the reaction from our winners and special guests in the rather noisy place. Amanda?
Thank you, Andy. Yes, anticipation is building tonight. I'm here at the Fan Zone, where I'm going to be talking with our esteemed winners among some pretty enthusiastic young fans. I wonder who they're excited to see this evening. Tonight, we are presenting just 8 Laureus Awards, and with 8 billion people on the planet, well, I'll leave you to do the maths of your chances of winning one. And what a perfect setting Madrid is for this evening's celebrations. Not only is the sun shining, but what incredible sporting pedigree we have here. Home to some of the most iconic football clubs in the world, Real Madrid and Atletico. The tennis Matua Madrid opened this week, and Formula One, of course, racing back here in 2026. Laureus feels very, very at home here, doesn't it, Andy?
Yes. Thank you, Amanda. It's easy to see why these awards are considered by athletes the world over as the ultimate accolade. Firstly, because of the sporting legends who choose the winners, and also because they will be joining an incredible list of past iconic winners. Rafa Nadal, Lionel Messi, Carlos Alcaraz, Serena Williams, Novak Djokovic, Simone Biles, Marc Marquez, Shelly Ann Fraser-Price, and as a Miami Dolphins fan, my nemesis, Maestro Tom Brady. So let's add another name to this honor roll of greats, and to present the Laureus World Sports Woman Award, 2 previous Laureus winners, an Alpine icon with 3 Olympic medals, 8 World Championships, and 20 World Cup titles, and an 8-time Olympic gold medalist, and the fastest human to ever live on the planet, Lindsey Vonn and Usain Bolt.
It's been another record-breaking year for women's sports. The FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia saw nearly 2 million fans through the turnstiles, almost double the total attendance of the previous tournament.
And this year, the Paris Olympics will be the first game in history to feature an equal number of male-female athletes. Here are the nominees for the Laureus World Sportswoman of the Year.
$60,000 voices are ready.
Their paths converge once more as they prepare to try and seize this opportunity for global glory and sporting immortality. champion, her first global final, and she takes gold.
In her third Roland-Garros final, her fourth Grand Slam final, she has yet to lose a major final.
Full of hunger, desire and class. Faith Kipyegon, the greatest 1500-metre runner in history, has just shown us she can win a tactical 5,000 as well as set the world record.
From the Rockies to the Alps, the Andes to the Adirondacks, the whole skiing world understanding the magnitude of this moment, the scale and scope of what Mikaela Shiffrin is poised to do. Mikaela Shiffrin, the greatest World Cup skier of all time.
Today, the stage is set for Matti and a lovely goal at the start of this second half.
On the surge, scored by the world's best player.
She's just got that speed and strength.
This, without question, is one of the highest quality sprint lineups the sport of athletics has ever witnessed. Shericka Jackson has absolutely looked the best of all these competitors here. It's a brilliant, brilliant title defense. It's the second fastest time ever run.
There are many who excel at their sport, but only a few who redefine it.
And the Academy have chosen a magnificent midfielder who inspired her team to their first ever FIFA World Cup win.
Ballon d'Or 2023 goes to...
Es con Messi. Con Aitana que recorta el palo. Gol, 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 gol.
They are champions once again. Bonmati on the edge of the box. It's yes!
Aitana brings everything. She's got energy, she's competitive.
Aitana Bonmati is a football player. I'm completely in love with her for the way they play.
Bonmati, Barcelona coming forward again. Barcelona take the Champions League crown.
I think it's the mentality to keep winning. We have the mentality to keep being the best team, no?
The way she moves, the way she controls the ball, the way she understands the game also, and her decision making is great.
Goodness me, that was gorgeous from Aitana Bonmati.
It's no accident that she's claiming all the trophies this year.
She is a fabulous footballer.
Please welcome the Laureus Sportswoman of the Year Award, Anthony Bonmati.
Aitana, you've had such an incredible year, winning the FIFA World Cup and the Golden Ball for the best player of the tournament, the UEFA Champions League, and the Ballon d'Or. No one else in the history of football has ever done that, has ever won all of those trophies in the same season. Incredible. How do you sum up your achievements?
Bien, buenas noches a todos, a todas. Good evening, buena nit. Yes, the last year it was an incredible year for me and for my teammates who have won everything with the club, with the national team. And yeah, it's because of these collective awards that I'm here today. So I want to thank all my teammates, staff, and workers of club and national team who have helped me a lot. And because of them, I'm here today. So thank you very much.
I just want to say I'm a massive fan of football, as you know, and I just want to say well deserved. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You take it. You go first. Oh, wait, we go first. Come on.
Careful.
And then you take the picture.
Just another run-of-the-mill Monday night here with some of the fastest people on the planet. The fastest sprinter of all time, Usain Bolt, finding his seat. Two of the fastest skiers to ever hit the slopes, Lindsey Vonn and Alberto Tomba. And the fastest man on two wheels, Marc Marquez. Now, to present the next award, please welcome a Champions League winning defender who oozed style on and off the pitch, Patrice Evra.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for answering back. You know where I'm educated, when you say good evening, people answer good evening back. Anyway, I'm really pleased and feel grateful to be here, to be with so many wonderful people. I hope you're going to have a really great night. So thank you for Laureus to make this event happen again, and the people, of course, working behind the scene. And I just saw my brother Jude. Sorry, Jude, you know what I'm going to do. Okay, they just tell me I have to follow the script. Sorry, brother. So, this nominees talent laugh in the face of the law of gravity and often common sense. They are living proof of just how many bruises you have to endure to get to the top. But as Muhammad Ali once said, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Let's take a look at 6 champions doing what they do best.
This is a big one. This is what an entire season has wind down to.
Ashleigh, the skater to beat at every event. That is next level. That is so next level.
The control on that was incredible, making that look way too easy.
Boom, kickflip front board. Wow.
Here we go. Who is going to be the Women in Leeds World Champion? Is she going to hold on and take the title? Bethany Shriver of Great Britain is the 2023 Elite Women World Champion.
Caroline Marks, the sensation, looking to earn her first world title.
Rock solid start to finish. She's so confident.
The 21-year-old has just won her first world title.
What is the Golden Globe race? Quite possibly the biggest single challenge in sailing that there is to date. It's in old, slow boats with basically old technology. How much more difficult can you make it?
Arisa True, changing the game, stepping it up significantly.
She's skating as if she doesn't know that she's already won the contest.
That's never been done in a run competition, making history.
The Red Bull Athlete Zone is going bananas.
Good face.
Jams it off the lip and has total control.
Razor sharp on the first carve. Pump off the bottom, throws it out there, stomps it into the flats, stands up.
This guy might be the best surfer we've ever seen out here.
With an incredible performance of heart, belief and dedication.
Wow, so many talents. You can give them an applause here. So this year, the winner of the Laureus World Sports Sportsperson Award is I won't say the name right now. Calm down, guys. But he's the first female in history to learn the holy grail of skateboarding move in competition, the 720.
Australia, Arisa True.
It's 720.
Yeah.
It's scary. If you set up wrong and you head into that,
This is what determination looks like. But with each attempt, get a little bit closer.
That was very close.
And you learn from the failures. And you embrace them. Get up and try again.
I mean,
she has to go again.
You gotta do one. You gotta give her one more, right?
One more.
Fall, get back up. Fall, get back up. And eventually,
she made it!
Milestone is reached.
Arisa True, changing the game.
It's your second gold medal in 2 days. Third run here in the Pacifico Women's Skateboard World Final. 720.
First female 720 in competition. Congrats, Arisa, and thanks for learning my trick.
So the winner of the Laureus World Action Sportsperson of the Year is Arisa True.
I'm a game changer.
Wow, so you are the first woman to achieve a 720. If I try this, I will probably break my 2 legs. And you did it in the front of the men who invented it.
Yeah.
Tommy Walk. So what did it feel like?
Well, it was really cool because I look up to Tony Hawk so much, and I was pretty close to the trick, like landing it for a while. And then I knew at the comp I wanted to try it, and he helped me. He gave me some tips, so it was really cool because he's one of my idols. And then when I landed it in front of him, I was just so happy because he invented the trick.
Oh my God. So congratulations. Can we give her a round of applause? That's amazing. I will give you that trophy because it's too heavy for me. I think it's time for you to earn that trophy, and congratulations again. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, well done.
I'm a game changer.
Now tonight is not just about celebrating incredible sporting achievements, because at the heart of Laureus is the Sport for Good Foundation. And to explain more about this amazing work it does is the rugby legend and all-black captain, a World Cup winner and the chairman of the Laureus Academy. Please welcome Sean Fitzpatrick.
Good evening. 25 years ago, a group of athletes who became the founding members of the Laureus Academy were inspired by 8 empowering words. Sport has the power to change the world. And Johan, we have to thank you for getting Nelson Mandela to stand on stage at the very first Laureus Awards and set us on our mission. And the Laureus Sport for Good was born. At its heart, Sport for Good uses the power of sport to help children and young people overcome discrimination, disadvantage, and violence. Today, the Laureus Foundation supports more than 300 programs in nearly 50 countries, which has impacted the lives of 7 million children. 7 million children. And it gets better. And the foundation has raised €250 million to support those programs worldwide. So tonight, we'd like to recognise the exceptional work of some of the organisations that share our vision. Here are the shortlisted programs for this year's Laureus Sport for Good Award.
The shortlisted programs for the Laureus Sport for Good Award are Bola pra Frente, Brazil. Using sport to develop valuable life skills with young people in Rio de Janeiro. Dancing Grounds, USA. Using dance to advocate for positive social change in their communities in New Orleans. Fundación Rafa Nadal, Spain. Multi-sport and educational initiative empowering young people from vulnerable communities in Spain and India. ISF Cambodia, Cambodia. Using football to provide a route out of poverty for young people in urban and rural communities. Justice Desk Africa, South Africa. Focusing on ending inequality and gender-based violence through mental health support and empowerment sessions. Obiettivo Napoli, Italy. Building a more inclusive community through sport and helping youth overcome social exclusion and economic difficulties.
And the Laureus Sport for Good Award goes to an organisation that serves to help young people in vulnerable situations.
La Fundación Rafa Nadal se creó en 2010 porque, bueno, Rafa y su madre pues tenían ese deseo de contribuir de alguna manera a la sociedad. Todos y cada uno de los proyectos que se han ido poniendo en marcha desde el inicio han tenido en común el deporte, pero siempre unida a la educación. Actualmente tenemos 5 proyectos. Nadal Educational Tennis School es el proyecto de India, es el primer proyecto de la Fundación Rafa Nadal, y luego el resto de proyectos los desarrollamos en España. Tenemos el proyecto Más que Tenis, el proyecto Study and Play, el proyecto Play All y finalmente los centros Fundación Rafa Nadal. En los centros Fundación Rafa Nadal trabajamos 3 pilares que consideramos fundamentales: el deporte, la educación y el apoyo psicosocial. Nuestros centros están situados en entornos vulnerables y pensamos que con estos 3 pilares conseguimos un espacio seguro para ellos, donde no se sienten discriminados, donde se sienten entre iguales, donde se pueden expresar.
Creo que es importante incorporar la actividad física en los niños porque crea un hábito saludable para ellos. Es una forma muy bonita y dinámica de relacionarte y vincular.
Nos encargamos de transmitir toda una serie de valores, les damos un lugar para que ellos puedan tener voz y al final es un espacio seguro.
Trabajamos desde el vínculo con la familia y los niños, porque no podemos concebir el cambio de un niño sin que todos los agentes de su alrededor estemos implicados.
Algo que nos caracteriza y de lo que me siento orgullosa es el detalle con el que se cuida cada proyecto, la intensidad y la ilusión que ponemos en intentar pues ir superando cada uno de los retos. Creo que es algo que nos distingue y lo hace especial.
To present the award, please welcome 2 Real Madrid legends, Raúl y Emilio Butragueño, and receiving the award on behalf of the Rafa Nadal Foundation, María Francisca Perello, Ana María Parera, and Rafa Nadal. Muchas felicidades. Maestro, ¿qué tal?
Buenas noches a todos. Thank you very much for this award. It's an honor for us to be here. As Nelson Mandela said, the sport has the power to change the world, and we believe in these words. So we have been working since 2010 with this idea. It's not only physical activity, it's about education, about integration, and about social change. So this trophy is for everyone who work at the foundation, all our collaborations, and also for the kids who has been in our programs since we started. So that trophy push our team and all of us, all the family, to keep working and keep believing that the sports has the power to change the world. So thank you very much.
Congratulations, Thank you.
Good night, everybody. If you don't mind, I'm going to speak in Spanish. We're in Madrid. We are in Spain. Es un honor para todos los españoles contar con un deportista de la categoría de Rafa Nadal, una leyenda que proyecta toda su grandeza hacia su fundación. Una fundación que representa los valores del deporte, valores que todos tenemos que asumir en la sociedad. Los premios Laureus ayudan también a fomentar estos deportes, como nosotros comprobamos cuando la Fundación del Real Madrid recibió también este premio. Este reconocimiento tiene que ser un impulso para intentar seguir trabajando por un mundo mejor y que estemos todos más cerca de los que más lo necesitan. Por lo tanto, muchísimas felicidades a todos los que representáis la Fundación Rafa Nadal por vuestro extraordinario trabajo, con la esperanza de que sigáis con esa labor tan extraordinaria, llevando ilusión y esperanza a todos los que lo necesitan. Muchísimas felicidades y es un honor entregaros este premio.
Muchas gracias.
Welcome back to our fan zone here at the Laureus World Sports Awards, where we're set to be chatting to tonight's winners and special guests. And I'm delighted to say we've been joined by our Laureus World Sportswoman of the Year, Aitana Bonmati and Usain Bolt. Thank you so much for coming out and joining us. Firstly, congratulations. You have won so many trophies already this year, but what does it mean to have been honoured by the Laureus Academy?
Bien, no tengo palabras. La verdad que ser reconocida como la mejor deportista del año de entre todas las deportistas que hay en el mundo, fabulosas, cada una de ellas en su deporte. Aprovecho también para dar la enhorabuena a las nominadas, a los nominados. Y bien, es algo único y que aprecio muchísimo.
Could you just summarize briefly in English for those watching in English?
Yeah, I would like to thank the Laureus Academy and also the athletes who have voted me. Thank you, everyone.
And Usain, I know you are not only a huge football fan, but fancy yourself as a bit of a player as well. But what did you make of Spain's Women's World Cup success?
For me, seeing and understanding the work that you have to put in to get to this level and to stay at this level, for me, was wonderful. Knowing and now getting to meet this wonderful lady, the way they dominated and they did well, they went out there and they put in their all, and that's why they're champions. And I'm sure when it comes for them to defend it again, it's going to be a lot more work, but it's always worth it. So I'm excited to watch and see what the future holds.
And that's the thing, isn't it? It's not just domination from an international perspective, but also domestic. And you've got such an exciting few weeks and few months ahead. I mean, how many more are you going to add? We've got the Olympics very quickly on the coattails as well.
Yeah, I have the lucky to be part of Barça club and also the national team. We always play to win everything. Last year we had the chance to win the World Cup, and now we have the Olympics. So another challenge that we are gonna go to win for sure.
Aitana, a real pleasure to speak to you. Congratulations again. Usain, thank you as well. Well, now it is time for the Laureus Breakthrough of the Year Award. To present it, an 8-time MotoGP world champion and one of the greatest riders to ever grace the Grand Prix circuit, and a 2-time Grand Slam tennis champion and homegrown hero. It's Marc Marquez and the winner of this award last year, Carlos Alcaraz.
So this year's nominees certainly made us sit up and take notice with their amazing performance. Let's take a look.
Many years from now, people will talk about the summer of 23, when the brightest stars shone like never before in front of a crowd who roared for them all. She is a fabulous footballer. There is the response. The trailblazing teen has done it again. It's Paruelo! Brilliant! Spain striking extra time! And it is Salma Paruelo!
Coco Gauff looking for career title number 5.
Coco, champion of Cincinnati. Her first U.S. Open final.
Your U.S. Open champions, Coco Gauff.
Nothing to lose and everything to gain. Now comes the chance. And Kerr's putting the brilliant Norwegian under pressure. Josh Kerr with a performance of his lifetime. Oh my goodness me. Budapest delivers.
They're level. They've got the goal they crave. And the girl who's got it is Linda Caicedo.
From Montoya, now Caicedo. Oh, lovely feed, Caicedo! Oh, the goal! The biggest win in Colombia's World Cup history. It's the Chinese star, Jin Hai-young. Jin's out in front. He's going to be awfully hard to catch from here. Will it be a world record? Surely it will. He has smashed it, 2:05.
First swimmer in history to claim the treble at the One World Championships. Enjoy this moment.
100 million euros and already starting to show that he is worth it. Bellingham goes for goal and he hits the back of the net. And of all the goals he's scored this season, that surely is the best. He's a young man with the world in his feet.
It means so much to me.
Well, it was written, wasn't it? Fabulous. Oh, it's magnificent.
The Laureus Academy have chosen a footballer who made a massive impact in his first year at his new club.
It's something I think about a lot. Does he have the talent?
Bit of a tempestuous pre-season for Real Madrid, of course. Jude Bellingham, he will make his debut today.
Good questions.
Yeah, exceptional player. I think everybody knows it.
Un auténtico espectáculo. Atención ahí al golpeo de Alaba. Al segundo palo.
And it's converted by Jude Bellingham on his debut. What a start to his Real Madrid career.
Does he have a good head on his shoulders?
It's out to Bellingham. Bellingham goes for goal! And he hits the back of the net! And it's in the biggest fixture of the season.
One can ask all these questions to know if a player is ready.
10 goals in La Liga for Jude Bellingham.
I will have to ask.
The winner of the Laureus World Breakthrough of the Year award is Jude Bellingham. Well, in the first place, I would like to thank the Laureus Academy for inviting me to present this award, and congratulations to Jude for winning it. I won this award last year, and it was truly special for me because legends of the Laureus Academy vote for it, and it gives an international recognition to all sports. Talking about Jude, I'm really happy that he has won this award. I think he represents a lot of positive values for the young people, inspire a lot of athletes, including myself, and sets an example for everybody around the world. It's truly amazing to enjoy your game and hopefully enjoy your game here in Real Madrid, building your legacy here, and enjoy the time. Have a good evening, everyone, and congratulations to you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Your time.
Thank you very much, everyone, and good evening. Thank you.
I think you have to hold it.
He's kept it for another year. No, thank you, everyone, for coming, and it's a pleasure to be amongst you all, and have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've taken a moment to come out onto the red carpet and stand next to one of my heroes, fellow South African, and an absolute inspiration to all of us at the Laureus World Sports Academy and to so many around the world, our founding patron, the iconic Nelson Mandela. And with that, it gives me great pride to introduce our next two presenters, a former world #1 tennis player, two-time Grand Slam champion, and our latest Laureus ambassador. And joining her, a two-time UEFA Champions League winner and one of the greatest footballers of his generation, is Garbiñe Muguruza and Ruth Gullit.
'23 was another incredible year for parasports around the world. These inspiring athletes are living proof that the power of the mind transcends any challenge.
Their performance have inspired audiences across the globe. Let's take a look at the nominees for the Laureus Award for the World Sportsperson with a Disability.
The stage is set. What a sense of anticipation. The countdown continues.
This moment is all about a German long jumper. The best we've seen. Is this going to be something really special for the last attempt? He's gone a long distance.
Promised to be an exciting affair. All three medalists from the World Championships last year took to the start line in this one. And he stopped the clock in a new world record time.
She is a horse in women's wheelchair tennis.
2023 Wimbledon Ladies Wheelchair Singles Champion from the Netherlands, Didi de Groot.
The main marker in this women's 100 metres T38 final, Luca Ekler of Hungary. What a moment for Luca Ekler, her first track gold medal. An astonishing athlete.
Murray out of the start blocks, really pushing through the pedals. It's gone green now, so she's got a faster time than Delgado. She's going to put herself in medal contention. Indeed she does.
The Italian to breathe, Simone Bala.
And it's
all about Barnum now. He has claimed the world record. His 4th straight title at this event.
Oh, yes! Can you believe it? Live sport cannot be beaten for drama.
In a very competitive field, the winner has taken their sport to another level. She's the first tennis player ever to win 3 consecutive calendar Grand Slams in 2023, and she became an invincible.
And the Grove wins Wimbledon in 2021, 6-2, 6-2.
"12 consecutive slams now, 3rd calendar slam. What does that mean to you, and does this winning ever get old?"
Well, sometimes it's hard because you achieve everything.
Hammered with a forehand by Iga Swiatek, and they are the champions.
So I always like to say that I don't really keep track of the numbers. I've been training with the guys, the same guys that play here in the men's division. So it's in those improvement points. I like the challenge.
Didi DeGroot, another U.S. Open title. Unbelievable. I mean, what a game. Oh, what a shot that was. Putting herself into the stratosphere. Some of these all-time greats in wheelchair tennis.
Your winner of the Laureus World Sports Person of the Year with a Disability, the remarkable Didi DeGroot. So, 13 consecutive Grand Slam titles. Wow, you make me so proud to be Dutch. And you know, if it ain't Dutch, it ain't much. So here you go. Have the stage.
Thank you. Thank you everyone who's here tonight. First of all, I would like to give a huge thank you to the legends of the Laureus Academy who have voted for me. It must have been a very difficult choice with these great athletes nominated. Then I would like to thank my personal team who's here with me tonight, my mom, my coach, and my agent who have been such loyal support. Since I was a little girl, tennis gave me the biggest smile on my face. And when I was a teenager, it gave me a different path to follow. And suddenly tennis became my job. And it was only recently that wheelchair tennis gave me a different insight, that it was actually a very special journey. It gave me the chance to improve on myself every day and inspire so many people throughout the whole world. This award is a motivator and also a reminder that with that biggest smile on my face, I can do anything, and so can all the other little Didas out there on their own journey. Thank you.
And now I'm here with the fans and somebody who needs no introduction at all in these parts. The winner of the Laureus Sport for Good Awards, Maria Francisca Perello and Rafa Nadal. Congratulations. Lovely to see you, Maria. Let me start with you. What does it mean for the foundation to be honoured in this way?
Well, I've never imagined to be here in that sense, so it's a recognition to all the people who's working at the foundation, to everyone who works day by day and who believes in the power of sport. So it's amazing. What can I say? It's also a commitment from our side to look after all the people we are taking care, so happy.
Yeah, and Rafa, you're no stranger to getting your hands on some silverware, on some trophies, but I suspect this is different, getting it for your foundation work.
Yeah, of course. No, I mean, it's a very familiar project, personal one that we started already, I think, around 13, 14 years ago. And is a thing that we are super proud. No, it's a way to give back. You know, I think in some way people like us that we have been very lucky to be able to work on our hobby and be successful. I think is the moment to give a positive example to the society that we need to help the people who really need help, and we believe the kids are the future.
How's your understanding of your role and your platform changed as you've gone through your career?
No, I mean, not much. I have been always very. I think I grow with I think positive values in terms of being generous with others, respectful, and of course help. No, so I think since the beginning of my career, we did a lot of things for other foundations, doing a lot of events for good causes. But arrived the moment that we said, okay, it's the moment to start creating our own foundation, to put our efforts on the things that we really want, and that's what we did, and we are very proud.
So Maria, what's the next goal? What's the next aim for the foundation?
I would say keep growing, keep helping the people in need, and keep trying the same that we have been doing.
Absolutely.
That's going to help a lot, that kind of recognitions.
Well said. Well, thank you very much. Congratulations. And I suspect, Rafa, there's a few little people over there who might be quite keen for a hello.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Amanda.
Thank you so much.
What a night we're having here in Madrid. To use a golfing term, we're making the turn at 3 under. I wish. So the back nine has a lot to live up to. So now it's time to celebrate the greatest comebacks from the past 12 months. When you've had a knockback, it takes a truly unique human being to be able to pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and go hard to reach the very top again. To present the Laureus Sports Award for Comeback of the Year, please welcome 4-time Olympic medal winning gymnast and Laureus Academy member, Li Xiaopeng.
Good evening. The late, great Kobe Bryant once said, "You should turn every setback into a comeback." This year's Laureus Comeback nominees have certainly done that.
And so this is it, what dreams are made of. A heady mix of joy and sadness, success and failure. Jamal Murray taking him to the schoolyard.
Got hit, Murray's down and hurt. Jamal Murray playing his first regular season game in 555 days.
Jamal Murray red hot, the Denver Nuggets NBA champions.
Fantastic bend from Katarina Johnson-Thompson.
Oh no! She had a horrific injury. She dropped out of Tokyo, coming back to something like her best form. She's taken the world title as she did 4 years ago.
He had a knee reconstruction surgery in April.
And to think there was doubt at some stage whether he'd even play. The Springboks, champions of the world!
Simone Biles, a 4-time Olympic champion in pursuit of her 6th all-around World Championship title.
The American Olympian took a 2-year break from international comps.
Simone Biles, she's back. Oh, come
come on now. That's just absurd, isn't it?
Marketa, Vondrousova.
I mean, it's hard to believe you were here watching last year. You had wrist surgery.
Oh, it's a rocket.
An incredible get from Vondrousova.
All about the strike.
Oh, but still, Vondrousova is the unseeded champion.
His diagnosis only 188 days ago with testicular cancer. The debut he must have feared, but here we are, half a year of the most unspeakable anguish. And the header by Allaire! Joyous, utterly joyous.
This year's winner is the most successful gymnast of all time, who in 2023 returned to the sport. It's Simone Biles.
Representing the United States of America.
Wow, what a performance!
That is Simone Biles. History has been made here again.
Simone's got enough gold medals.
Making history, Simone Biles.
It's unreal.
Biles has felt that struggle.
I love you guys. Physically, I feel good. I'm in shape. Emotionally,
Pulling out of the 2021 Tokyo Olympics to focus on her mental health.
The American Olympian took a 2-year break from international comps.
She's back.
Simone Biles in pursuit of the 6th all-around World Championship title.
I'm working overtime.
And it is an enormous opening to her competition.
here comes the dismount, which for me is unbelievable.
Simone Biles absolutely well and truly back at elite level. It is as though she has never been away.
Well, I definitely say you kind of have to take that mental break, because if not, obviously your body will decide for you, and that's kind of what mine did in Tokyo.
Absolutely well and truly back at the top.
Simone Biles has made history, becoming the first woman to land a Yurchenko double pivot.
All eyes are on Simone Biles.
This is tumbling from another level. Double twisting, double back. Another double layout with the half turn. That's the Biles. Well, that proves it. Biles is back.
A decade of dominance. The score is enormous. 6 World Championship titles.
And do you know what that routine was? It was full of smiles, and those weren't smiles of performance. I think those were absolute smiles of joy.
I want to thank the Academy so much for this prestigious award. I am so honored. It is unbelievable every time I'm nominated for an award, so I can't thank you guys enough for recognizing the work that I do. It's been a dream come true since I was a little girl to be receiving awards like this one day, so thank you for making my dreams come true. I also want to say congratulations to all the other nominees, and I also want to say that I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there in person. I'm back in Houston training, but I'm sending all my love. So thank you guys so much, and here's to 2024.
Our next award focuses on team sports, and to present it is a World Cup and Champions League winning striker who scored more than 200 career goals, and a woman with 59 major tennis titles to her name, the most in the Open era. Please welcome Laureus Academy members Alessandro Del Piero and Martina Navratilova.
Good evening, everyone. I mean, individual brilliance is nothing without teamwork, because it's not always the team with the best player that wins, it's the players with the best team.
If you want to win on the biggest stage, you must create an unbreakable sense of unity and have total trust in those around you. Here are the nominees for Laureus World Team of the Year.
The serious business is about to begin. The dedication and determination of the last weeks, months and years has been about this.
The team, they feel very connected and they play out how they front for each other every single week.
Adamson's got space and he will score for South Africa. But it's over. It's a 4 Rugby World Cup for South Africa. And the Germans have done it. They have done the United States in the semi-finals. Franz Wagner to the corner, Footman for 3. Got it. Germany have done it. They have conquered the world.
This club knows nothing other than winning.
That's the moment. This is what they've waited for. The treble complete. The greatest story in club history has an ending. And what a final chapter.
2023 Ryder Cup is finally here.
This will get there all the way.
Yeah, shot there. Oh, for goodness sake. Europe have won back the Ryder Cup.
And so it comes to this, the biggest ever FIFA Women's World Cup. Carmona's providing the overlap. Here she comes. Olga Carmona! Heartbreaking for England, delirium for Spain. Spain are the champions of the world! Triumph from adversity!
It has been an absolute privilege watching you drive this car that's been built by a team of brilliant people.
Red Bull, for the 6th time, they take the Constructors' title for the 2nd year in a row, the 6th time in team history.
And this year's Laureus World Team of the Year are a side that made history by winning their first ever FIFA. Oh wait, we're in Spain and women are kicking butt. The Women's World Cup! Yeehaw!
A fantastic take by the young goalkeeper. And Spain are the champions of the world!
This team was not gifted by destiny. It fought to be heard.
A la vez creo que tenemos un altavoz y una responsabilidad que es intentar pues dejar el fútbol y a la mujer en mejor sitio del que le encontramos.
It fought stud by stud, sweating, injured, hurting.
And so it comes to this, the biggest ever FIFA Women's World Cup. It's Parueno! Brilliant! Spain striking extra time!
100% focalitzada en futbol, també no deixem estar les batalles que tenim.
Even with all the noise, it made its own voice heard.
Oh, it's in! I don't believe it! Olga Carmona has put Spain back in Wonderland once again. Spain are into their first ever Women's World Cup final.
Carmona's providing the overlap. Here she comes. 1-0 Spain.
It didn't just win a World Cup. It won over the world.
This Spanish squad are officially the world's best side.
Please welcome the Laureus World Team of the Spain Women's Football Team.
Would one of you like to say a few words? Congratulations. You are awesome.
Thank you so much. Buenas noches a todos y a todas. Es un honor para nosotras, para Salma, para Aitana y para mí, estar hoy aquí en los premios Laureus en representación de todas nuestras compañeras de la selección española. Desde pequeñas teníamos un sueño y lo cumplimos a base de trabajo, de esfuerzo, de compromiso, de humildad y de ilusión. Este es el logro que refleja el buen trabajo del fútbol femenino español y de todas esas generaciones, desde las pioneras hasta el día de hoy. Todas esas mujeres, todas esas futbolistas, luchadoras, y que cada una de ellas ha aportado su granito de arena. Esperamos que este sea el primer triunfo de muchos y nada más, muchas gracias. Es un honor y un placer estar hoy aquí. Gracias.
Can you translate?
I think it's... I think we can go, guys. I mean, we have a good time. I suppose that I'm going to translate. They have an amazing time. That they enjoy the moment, and they say thank you, of course. They represent their teammates, and 3 of them tonight, and they're so proud. Of course, we are also proud about you guys, what you did, and nothing. It's been a long journey for you, and now it's time to celebrate again. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back to the fan zone. Now, you might be able to hear the noise levels and the excitement from the fans about the company at the moment. Without doubt, one of the biggest talents in world sport right now, our Laureus World Breakthrough Award winner, Jude Bellingham. Jude, this pretty much, as a 24 hours, sums up the start of your life in Spain. The winning goal in El Clasico, and then getting your hands on a trophy. I mean, what does it mean to be honoured this evening by the Laureus Academy?
Yeah, it's obviously been an amazing 24 hours, a great week really for myself and the club, and yeah, to be here with so many amazing athletes and so many amazing and inspirational people is a real pleasure, and then to win something is even more special. So yeah, really enjoying the evening.
A Laureus Academy member, Raul, said he sees you as one of those players born to play for Real Madrid. What is it that has helped you settle in so quickly?
I think it's a mix of everything really. My teammates are amazing, the staff, they're just great, and I come out in the city every now and then and I feel really well received by the fans, and it's just a beautiful...
As if on cue.
Yeah, there we go. Just
happens everywhere
That's
you
your
go.
fault, that is. Yeah, no, it's a really good mix.
And, I mean, there is so much going on from a footballing perspective, not only domestically in Spain, but in Europe. And then looking ahead with England to the Euros as well. I mean, this might make you a little bit unpopular, but, I mean, what chance of the treble of your own?
Well, yeah, I think it's just about taking it game by game, of course. I've got to give you that boring answer. But, no, it's definitely something I want to do, obviously. I think, we've still got a few more games to wrap up La Liga, and then... we've got 2 very difficult games against Munich, and then for the Euros, hopefully we can take our form from the last few tournaments into that and push on and do one better.
Go on, what was it like scoring in El Clasico?
It's a really special feeling. You kind of lose all control of your body and how kind of the normal senses that go through your head, you just lose them really. But it's something that I really enjoy doing, and hopefully there'll be more.
And we're here at the Laureus World Sports Awards. We're talking about sport for good. You're somebody who's very aware of using your platform and your responsibility, aren't you?
Yeah, I try my best. I got into football because I love it, and there isn't a responsibility that comes with that. The impact you can have on kids and stuff like that, and it's important that I try and be a good role model. I'm not perfect, but I do want to have a good and lasting kind of impact on the kids and the youth growing up.
Jude, it has been a real pleasure to speak to you. Best of luck with the remainder of the season. And I think there's a fair few people here who would like a quick word as well.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you
Go
very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
So we're nearing the final whistle, the 18th green, the last lap. It's time for the final award of the night, the Laureus World Sportsman of the Year. And to present it, please welcome the most successful NFL player in the history of the sport. He is a 4-time Super Bowl MVP, a 7-time Super Bowl champion, and a Laureus Lifetime Achievement Award winner. It is the GOAT. Please welcome Mr. Tom Brady.
Good evening. Watching this year's Laureus World Sportsman of the Year nominees perform fills me with total awe. They are the epitome of greatness. The previous winners are so iconic, they only need one name. Woods, Federer, Messi, Bolt, and Spain's own Nadal.
There's something in the air tonight. The man who always saves his best to last has done it again. We are in the presence of a sporting giant.
We are witnessing something that no one has ever seen. Max Verstappen wins 10 Grand Prix in a row. He wins 19 Grand Prix in a single season.
Max, you have been absolutely mighty this year.
Djokovic looking to continue his quest to climb into a galaxy of his own.
Novak Djokovic does what no man has done before to perhaps confirm himself as the greatest ever.
His third major title of this season, his fourth U.S. Open.
Lionel Messi getting ready to enter for Inter Miami. Messi!
Talking in big names, they don't come any bigger, do they, than Mondo Duplantis?
Here he is, second attempt, 6:01. Oh, yes, brilliant.
Oh, does it yet again? He loves this venue.
Who will ever stand in the way of Erling Haaland?
Haaland doesn't miss those, and now he becomes the first player in Premier League history to hit 35 goals in a season.
With a swagger in his stride and a twinkle in his eye, Noah Lyles came here promising 3 goals.
The greatest showman delivers a blockbuster finish in Budapest.
He promised 3, he's delivered 3. He's proved that he is the man to beat.
And this year's Laureus World Sportsman of the Year is the most successful male tennis player of all time.
How good was Novak Djokovic in 2023? Well, he won 3 Grand Slams. But let's be honest, some people have won 3 or more in 1 year.
Novak Djokovic, a Grand Slam champion again.
Novak's even won 3 Grand Slams in a year before. But the thing with the last year's 3 wins, it took him to a total of 24.
Another historic night for Novak Djokovic.
Breaking Roger's record, breaking Rafa's record, and even breaking Serena's record. Okay, maybe you're not convinced yet. In 2023, he broke Steffi Graf's record of most weeks at number 1.
He is a player like no other.
He currently has over 400. 400! If a new player became number 1 today and stayed there, it would take them 8 years to break that record.
Djokovic giving Medvedev the runaround.
Okay, you say he had a good year for a tennis player. I say he had a great year for any athlete. In a sport where it's impressive for a tennis player to hold 1 or 2 records, as of 2023, Novak holds 40. So how good a year did Novak have?
Novak Djokovic, a Grand Slam
champion again, his third major title of this season, 24 and counting.
Put it this way, good enough to win his 5th Laureus Award.
Please welcome the winner of the Laureus World Sportsman of the Year Award, Novak Djokovic. Greatness is a word that's used quite a bit in sports, but tonight, it's the only word needed to describe Novak Djokovic, who I'm truly delighted to congratulate as Laureus World Sportsman of the Year. We could also add historic when we look at all Novak's success on the court over so many years. He set an amazing benchmark that may never be matched. And in the spirit of a true champion, Novak has let me know that he's not done yet. As athletes, we understand the sacrifices, the hard work, and sheer determination it takes to get to the top and stay there. That's why the Laureus Award means so much, because the members of the Academy who decide this special honor have all been there themselves. They're champions in many different arenas, and they know what greatness looks like. And tonight, Novak, your peers recognize the work you put in to arrive here. You've added so much to our world. This is our way to say congratulations and thank you. Novak, over to you.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. It's thank you so much. Appreciate it. It seems surreal that I'm receiving this award from you. You've been my sporting hero and also a great friend and someone I look up to in life as well. So thank you for being here tonight on stage and giving me this award. It's a great honor to receive it from you. I've had for over the last hour and a half, goosebumps watching incredible athletes that are present here in the room, of course, and all the other athletes in the world of sport globally that have made a huge impact on the world of sports in general in 2023, and keep inspiring people around the world, youth around the world, with every single move, word, jump, or pass or hit or stroke that they do. So I just want to acknowledge all the athletes who are here and congratulate all the nominees and of course the award winners tonight. So congratulations, everybody. Laureus is a very special organization. I've been honored to receive this award for the first time in 2012. I would like to thank especially Mr. Johan Rupert, the founder of Laureus Sports Foundation, recognizing the power of sport. Also, of course, Nelson Mandela, who has inspired us all and sent incredible message that sport has the power to change. And we are seeing that. We're seeing that on an everyday basis, particularly with children that choose sport over streets and that have developed some crucial skills, life skills, and also some values that direct their lives into the right direction. So I want to acknowledge the Laureus Sports Foundation for improving lives of 7+ million children around the world. That's truly incredible in over 25 years. And I'm just honored to be standing here and to be part of this organization and to be part of this incredible evening. And also just in the midst of incredible division in the world that we're experiencing today, be part of something that really truly unites people on the deepest level. And sport is exactly that. It shines the light for these young people around the world, and it shows them the right way that wherever you are from, whatever culture you're coming from, a tradition or color of your skin or language that you speak, you know, sport is a universal language that unites us all. So thank you so much for being present here tonight. And I would just like to finish because, you know, there's some incredible tennis players in the building tonight. Rafa, Carlos, Garbine, you know, Martina, some incredible people that have made history of this sport. And yes, we are individual athletes from individual sport, but I think we will all agree that every success we owe to our families, every success we owe to our team. My family is here present with me tonight, my parents, my brothers, my wife, and I would like to also send a big thank you to my team that is not here today, but they've been instrumental in my success in the 2023. That was one of the best seasons I've ever had in my life. So more to come. Thank you all very much and enjoy your evening.
All right. Congrats.
That's it for the Laureus World Sports Awards 2024. What an honor it has been to be surrounded by sporting icons in one of the most incredible cities in the world. Muchísimas gracias to the people of Madrid for welcoming us here with such open arms. Thanks also to our founding patron Richemont and partners IWC, Schaffhausen and Mont Blanc. Of course, a personal thanks to Mr. Johan Rupert for inviting me here to be here this evening. And so it's a great privilege to be part of this glorious event. Thank you so much to the Rupert family. Congratulations to all our nominees and winners tonight for inspiring us and the next generations with your performances. And thanks to all the athletes around the world who share Laureus's vision of using the power of sport to change the world. And thanks to you for celebrating with us. Good night, muchas gracias y buenas noches.